The act of spending Bitcoins is broadcasting a message to the whole network that you want to send Bitcoins to someone's public address. In order to accomplish this, you must confirm three things. First, you have to prove those Bitcoins actually belong to you. You don't have a stack of Bitcoins somewhere or even a number stored somewhere that represents your Bitcoin balance. What you do have is a list of transaction chains, all of which point to you as the final owner. Bitcoins are passed along this ownership chain by coded messages that are digitally signed. Each digital signature is linked to the public key of the sender and recipient, which are in turn linked to their private keys. Only your private key can prove that you own the final address in that ownership chain, and that key is known only by you. The second thing you have to prove to spend Bitcoins is that you have enough Bitcoins to send. Digital signatures are not only linked to the sender and recipient, but also to the message itself, and the message contains the precise number of Bitcoins to be sent. So the total number of Bitcoins in the reference transactions must add up to a number greater than or equal to the amount you want to send. If it's greater, you get change back, which is really just sending the remaining Bitcoins back to yourself. Finally, you have to prove the Bitcoins you're sending haven't already been spent. As soon as the end of the reference transaction chain is assigned to someone else's public key, it is marked as spent, so you no longer own it. It now becomes an unspent transaction belonging to the public key of the next person in the transaction chain. This is a critical feature of the transaction chain, which ensures that there is no double spending and that any public key can only spend Bitcoins from the unused end of an ownership chain of transactions. This chain of ownership, stored in nodes worldwide, as compared to a bank balance locked away in a central database, makes triple verification a built-in feature of the Bitcoin transaction chain.